So a boast that we can use from further up the court would be a trickle boast. So the concept of the trickle boast is that we're going to hit again into the side wall, front wall, and then get the ball bouncing twice, nice and quickly, and running across towards the other side of the court. Similar to the 2-wall, 3-wall, Aussie boast, we want the setup to be the same as the straight drive. So the trickle boast is going to be most effective when your opponent really thinks that you're hitting a straight drive. Then at the last second, I'm going to change from hitting here on the straight drive. I'm going to drop my wrist down, open that racket face. See how the strings are almost facing the sidewall there? Really open as well. Okay, it's not here, it's really open. And then I'm trying to hit round that angle very quickly with a lot of racket head speed. If I play it without an open racket face, that ball's going to be more likely to sit up and give my opponent more time. And if I don't make it look like a drive, then it's probably going to have a nice big signpost on it, and my opponent is going to go straight to here as they know I'm hitting a boast. Okay, and then that can leave you in quite a vulnerable position to get the next ball. So again, I want that contact point to be just behind the middle of my stance. Okay, I don't want to be hitting that ball out in front of me. Okay, that's going to be very hard to control, and I'm also probably going to slice it a bit if I do open my racket face. Okay, and if that ball's too far behind me, then I'm not going to be able to get the better angle, and I'm going to be hitting a much wider boast, which is going to take a lot longer to get there, which means my opponent is going to have more chance of going to retrieve it. So the aim of this shot is really to make it look just like a drive and really rip the ball around that corner here. So similar to the other boasts, the angle is really, really important. So with this angle, I'm looking to hit the ball into this corner. On the front wall, I don't want to hit too far across. It's going to take too long to get there. But also, I don't want to hit too narrow, because then that ball is going to come back towards me. And if my opponent either reads it or is quick and comes back, then I'm going to be in the way and I'm going to give away a stroke. So I really want to try and get that angle short enough that it bounces twice quickly after, but wide enough that I'm not hitting it back to myself. And then hopefully, if I get that position right, get my racket through the ball nice and quickly, then it looks like a drive, and by the time my opponent has realised it's hit the sidewall, it's a boast, it's going to be gone, bounce twice, rally over. So I'm going to be aiming here, I'm going to have that racket at ready, weight on my back foot, weight transfer, not forcing it, it's a nice relaxed swing through, but lots of racket head speed, and then just cut the ball away. Bounce twice, nice and quickly, hopefully rallies over. If not, you're going to be defending, going to get a defensive shot from your opponent that hopefully you can then attack off again.